Marcus Morris is way with Kawhi back to that baby home from outside. So here come the Clippers. Clinched a playoff slot right now, tied with Denver.
No, his shoe didn't come off. It looked like he hit the.
And Moore is at the line. They were talking about his defense. Reggie getting Leonard, and the other way now will come Caldwell Pope, and it's Kuzma. Missed opportunity right there. You see the turnover story early. Leonard thinking three and repositions. Outside, letting it blue box. Wow. Kuzma. He'll set up with a 14. A lot of guards on this Clipper team. Here comes Kawhi. 4. Slithering on that baseline, George. Whips it out, and here comes the galloping George, who gets it off to Kawhi. It comes Caldwell Pope. Numbers the other way, and there's the trailing Caruso. Here's Jackson. Inside George. Across the lane. Trying to thrash his way free. Rondo outside. Clippers have led by 13. Kuzma. DeMarcus Cousins has the ball.
I think he's starting to get his legs, more importantly.
7 and 28, number 6 in the West, and a half game in back of number 5. Harrell throws outside. Kuzma's 3. Rebound Harrell, 6-man award winner to the second quarter with the Hall of Famer Reggie Miller, Kevin Harlan. Rondo and Clippers were missing a year ago with his mind, his focus. Cousins.
Normally, Kawhi Leonard plays the full first.
And we haven't seen Gasol yet, but we plan to. We were told, Vogel told us, in fact, he's missed 23 of 25.
His inconsistency at the offensive end at times really.
With it right now is Cousins. Quickly doubled by Mac.
But look at this. Nice little move. He gets double teamed down low by McLemore and just.
Here by Cousins. And here comes the Los Angeles Clippers, who overall vert. And here comes Rondo, peeling off the defense. And 5 different ones have made a 3 in the game. And quarterback on the floor. Leonard in, Kennard out, Caruso position.
How about the crossover there by Caruso?
Los Angeles, even though we are not there. Wide open. McLemore trying to free himself from Leonard. A steal. Look at the big man team in the NBA. The #1 defensive rated Laker team. Caruso with George on top. Gasol, who had a 10-point be fun.
To me, it's all predicated.
And I asked him up in a must-win game against the Trailblazing. Comment by LeBron James. Reggie getting respectable certainly at number 11 and getting better as they get holes. With the defense by Caruso. Learn how to go through the pain during the games, and when I really working on good habits we want to establish. Now Caruso's watching Leonard.
Done off the bench here for that second unit.
Kuzma maneuver at the right time. Looks to be peaking at the right time. Kuzma maneuver 9 here at the free throw line with the technical foul. The Laker defense has allowed the Clippers to shoot. We're just told that Anthony Davis, and again we're broadcasting.
Laker Nation, you wanted to see a little tweak there as he goes against the
protocol. LeBron is missing another game as he re-aggravated his injury.
Ball club in the Clippers, so sometimes they get caught overpassing.
Second half for the Lakers. Here comes the darting shooter in 28. They've lost 3 of their last 4, 6 of their last. Now at number 5, they have meticulously worked their way up and put themselves huge, as we've talked about before with the Blazers. Caruso, and again we have no reporter there and we are not there, and so we are a little bit limited. Kawhi Leonard lingering in the circle and finally and getting their 26th point in the paint. 9th postseason.
They've never been to a conference finals before.
Number 3 in the Western. Back spasms after twisting an ankle, and the ankle is Drummond and Zubac. Ramrod.
Leonard, only 2 of 6, 7 points for Kawhi.
Incorporate him.
You can run dribble hand rim with authority.
McLemore running 3. It's been out of hand here for a while. And it's George bumping his playoffs. What is your look at that team right now? Beverly and Rondo are in. Knocked away by Drummond. And by Goodyear. This glimpse.
That is true.
The more blimps, the better. 1 of 4 Folks, we want to remind you, put your takes.
I think for the Clippers as a whole, I think they're in that same who are leading the Western Jazz and the Suns, but they're not have the level of
Go, and Drummond gets it again. So you wonder if this is
steal here by Drummond.
just a minute. One live game scores. Zoom is in, and he's defending Kuzma, who's got 25 points. He's 9 assists in that championship run. It was a lot.
A guy that's a champion, so he understands what it takes.
More smart acquisitions of any team in the deal.
To what he has to say, because look, Kawhi's a champion, but
Rondo and Tyronn Lue, of course, who have a connection all the way back to the Boston relationship. And Ty Lue thought, wow, that had a lot of torque to it.
this is the guy that was the 6th man of the year last year with the Clippers.
The Hornets, the Lakers are going to host the Suns. They had less than 2 months
On your team as well, and he's missed significant time along with AD. Scenario will be good for the Lakers. Laker team was bubbled. I'm rolling. Nice pass.
Lakers brought to you by American Express. See all that you can expect.
And I think if you're Frank Vogel, it's going to be night by night, series by an agreement on how much we love the playmaking.
A lot of talk about where these teams are. About a week left in the season.
For a month.
In April, wasn't he great, Reggie?
Yes,
My goodness.
he was great in April.
Was Wesley Matthews. He could not convert. Hold on here. McKinnon. Shove on the
This is Denver.
side, who takes home the trophy. Go to House of Highlights. Drummond said he was working out with the trainer every day and was in great. Taco Bell. Man, what I wouldn't give right now for a Chalup close.
And earn more minutes as well. Beautiful spin.
Bonte Kaycock has come in there for the Los Angeles Lakers. Has emerged in this his 2nd season out of Florida State. Looked like he did hit the table too, like his glue. A while out in COVID protocol. That's the 2nd time by teams have certainly had to battle getting tested twice daily. There goes through his way free.
This is why he.
A heavy heart. His grandmother passed. His grandmother meant the world to him. Tonight, he has been there in the past when he has not. That university left early. Here's a 9. Dallas won tonight. They are on top of the